Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host for this brief 10, 15, 20, whatever minutes, Michael A. Vitoriti. Welcome. Today we're going to discuss, break down and talk about the great movie of Dallas Buyers Club. Was shot in 2014 by the one and only the French director Mr. Jean-Marc Vallée. Oui, très bien. The first time that I saw the movie, I liked it straight away, and not because of CGI or whatever. It's really the story. The story, it's so great. I don't know how many times I watched this movie, and I can still watch it over and over. And sometimes, even if it's late in the evening and I don't want to watch a new brand movie, but I just want to watch something to get something in and analyze something, that's the movie that a lot of time I watch apart. And it's so, I don't know, it's great. The acting, particularly Matthew McConaughey, awesome actor, great performance, and just the story. Like I said, it's not a fancy video. It's not a fancy film, but really the storytelling is great. And I discovered actually only a few days ago, I was watching a podcast between Matthew McConaughey and Marco Montemagno. If I'm guess, that's an Italian entrepreneur who lives in the UK, and he was interviewing Matthew about his new book, it's called Green Light. And he said actually that for Dallas Buyers Club, they didn't have any lights. They used all natural lights. Because the budget was 7 million, the production or the director decided then, okay, we have just 7 million, what we're gonna cut? They decided to cut the lighting, so they didn't have any grips. This shows you how powerful storytelling and a great acting performance can be. And during the movie, if you look, you see a lot of time there is some shaky footage, so it's maybe a Steadicam or maybe even less than a Steadicam, probably Steadicam. But so it's not really about the equipment, or of course beautiful lighting in a movie like, for example, Blade Runner makes the world in a specific way and captures you, but it's not everything. So yeah, I was really surprised. I know that all the time that I watched the movie, I was thinking the movie is somehow different, and I couldn't really tell what's different. Now that I know it's lighting, you see there is not this super fancy lighting, colorful lighting, or this super soft lighting, always. So he said they shot all in natural lighting. They had probably some practical lighting, like, I don't know, candles maybe, or just light from they had there, but not actual cinema lighting. Yeah, that's the first thing. The story is awesome. The story falls under the superhero, although he's not a typical superhero, as common people think the superhero, but it's superhero genre. Why? If you look from the beginning, the character of Matthew McConaughey, although he has HIV from the beginning, he gets in tests and the doctors tell him, hey, sir, you get HIV. He doesn't accept it. It's not that this information puts him down and he goes like into depression or so. He just say, no, okay, well, I don't accept this, that's my way, and I'm a rodeo guy, and I'm a Texas rodeo guy, and he doesn't accept that. He has though some hesitation later during this, I would say during the first 30 minutes or so. He has a so-called debate. Okay, I have this HIV, and what I'm gonna do. And you see he researches about the thing, and it's great when he goes into the Act 2, when he decides what to do. He decides to cure himself, and then he builds the Dallas Buyers Club, and we follow him with this. Another thing that I find really interesting about the character of Matthew McConaughey, how the change this way, the changement he does from beginning till the end of the movie. If you watch a movie at the beginning, he's when he's confronted with his situation, and also later he's against actually homosexuals and transgender people, because he says, hey, fuck that, I'm a man, I'm a rodeo guy, and anything that is not in this view, in this world, it's wrong, right? And it's a really nice transition during the movie. He's confronted with this HIV disease. Although he's not homosexual, but to create this Dallas Buyers Club where he sells, he doesn't sell the drugs, he sells the memberships. He needs any kind of people that have a broken immune system, HIV. So this got straight people, homosexual, anybody. And you see, he accepts that. Okay, he goes into this and see, okay, I'm providing a service, okay, I'm open to anything, to anybody, and I'm not like I was before. It's even deeper. It's nice to see the relationship that he had with Rayon. I guess, yeah, it's Rayon, the Jared Leto character, who plays a transgender guy. At the beginning, he's really, no, I don't want, get off me, I don't want anything to do. But you see, they get closer. First, they get in business together because Rayon brings him customers. Of course, he's more, let's say, connected with the people that have this disease. And there is a really nice scene towards the end of the movie where Rayon sells his life insurance policy and gives the money to Matthew McConaughey's character. And he does this because he knows I'm gonna die here, and I'd rather help him who's doing actually something good for us and not selling the drugs, or he cannot sell, but it gives the people an alternative which is healthier than the AZT, than the medical institution is about to roll out. And there is a really nice scene after he gives the money to Matthew McConaughey's character, and I don't remember the name, Ron Woodruff, I see it here, Mr. Woodruff. When he gives him the money, they hug, and it's really nice. Ron gives Rayon the hand he wants to shake, but then they get closer and they hug, and it's a really nice transition, and you can actually feel how the character of Matthew McConaughey changes. At the beginning, he doesn't want to know anybody to know anything about these people and this world, and then he hugs one of this transgender guy, which he is in business together, and he's actually giving money to him, and that transformation is really nice, because you see a character that at the beginning has a lot of filters and beliefs about the world and how the world is and how the world should be, and everything that is not in this world, it's wrong and whatever. And it's really nice to see, because he's affected by something, he has to change. And change again here, it's really done in a really nice, subtle way. So, Dallas Buyers Club, no crazy cinematography, special effects, CGI or so, but a great, really great story. It takes you in. It's really nice. I was really pleasant. And anytime that I watch this movie, I must say, wow, great. There are some movies that you could watch over and over and over, and just, it's a wow after another. That's my really short breakdown about Dallas Buyers Club. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.